is up, guys? This is your girl, Crazy K, and I want to apologize for not posting very often lately. I've been trying to get the California video ready, but someone has not. As a matter of fact, where's Ryan?
He's waiting another 15 minutes, but now I have to go back.
Why? He just walked in? Good job.
If he walks in and I show up and I have to stay there, I'm just... the bag is safe. I'll be back, maybe. We'll see.
Anyways, he hasn't given me clips yet, so I don't want to give you guys an unfinished video of the California adventures. So I'm still waiting on that right now. But right now I'm at college. I am sitting in the cafeteria. I'm sorry for the dressing down. It's college. College students would understand my struggle in the morning with staying up till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning doing homework. So we just got out of class not too long ago, and we had a guest speaker. That's what I want to talk about actually today, because it actually was so eye-opening, and I couldn't believe the stuff that we eat every day. Like, there's a presentation about, like, factory farming. Some people may already be familiar with it. Sorry. Coffee. Some of you may already be familiar with the whole factory farming, but it's definitely something we should really pay attention to, because of, like, where did this come from? I go into my pocket and find this as I'm trying to get my headphones, so just to make sure you guys can hear me. I don't know where that came from. I really don't. It's really weird. Anyways. Still didn't show up?
Nope.
I would have left, like, over an hour ago.
I wanted to, and then Dana walked in.
But I don't think he's gonna show up anyways because of how your teacher is.
Oh, I'll find out if Ryan's here or not. Because he said he's waiting until 11:15.
If he had, if Dana says he was gonna be there by 11, he won't be there by 11:15.
This is Ryan we're talking about here, who buys a Monster every day before class.
Which actually is very unhealthy for him.
I know, when I drank it, I only drank it like...
You drank it?
Yeah, when I drank it, I only drank it like maybe once or twice a month. And they weren't even that close from each other because of all the crap
I hate Monster. I hate Monster.
That's why I switched to Kickstarter. It's healthier.
Energy drinks aren't good for you, period.
I know, but there's a lot less stuff in Kickstarter than there is in like Monster.
They're still not healthy for you.
Red Bull and Rockstar. And
Still not healthy for you.
Crap.
Still not healthy for you.
I'm pretty sure what's in Red Bull is bull piss. So.
Anyways, as you probably already heard him say bull piss. Anyways, back to my topic. what we talked about in English today. So, we had a guest speaker to talk to us about factory farming, as already brought up. And, it was about, like, what happens, really, to the animals that we are eating by the second. Because there are 9 billion animals being killed per year. That's more than our population, human population. There's 7 billion people counting. 7 billion people and counting in this world. But we're killing 9 billion animals for us to eat. How is that possible? Who knows? Apparently, they reproduce more than us humans. They have a little bit more fun than we do. But but the way that we treat the animals in order to get the food is just insane. Like, they kill baby animals, they kill, like, who knows how many male animals per day, because they mean nothing, apparently. Because they can't reproduce, they can't produce milk and everything like that, because they don't give birth or anything like that. So they are just sent away to get killed, and it's kind of sad seeing innocent animals die for no reason. Like, even marine animals, which I really hope that this message gets out. Recycle, recycle, recycle your plastics, because by 2050 there will be more plastic in our oceans than marine animals themselves. That's kind of bad. Seeing our oceans, there's so much going on with our oceans that we are not aware of that is happening. Like, I don't mean to start a little bit of a rampage, but with some of you guys, but with the Taiji thing in Japan that happens annually because they want to make sure they have bottlenose dolphins for entertainment, that needs to stop as well. But how they're treating marine animals, how we should not be going to aquariums, even though yes, I am guilty of going to an aquarium while we were in California. I am guilty. Like, I only go to learn about the animals, and which my heart goes out to all the animals that get captured to get put into aquariums. The only aquarium I support 100% is Clearwater Aquarium down in Florida, because they don't keep animals in captivity unless they really cannot go back in the wild. That's the only reason they would not let them back. If they rescue an animal, help it, they have a release date. That is the reason, that's why I support them 100%, because, like when they rescued Winter, they cannot release her because she has a prosthetic that she does not like, but she deals with it, because that's the only way she can live. But she can't wear that constantly in the ocean. And then there's Hope, who found when she was 2 months old, far away from her mother, and she can't learn how to defend herself by herself, so she has to stay in her captivity. But they are raised the way that they would be in the ocean. Since they're so social, they cannot be isolated in one tank by themselves. They have to be social. They have to be with other other dolphins in order for them to be healthy. So, like, besides that point, moving on from that, we're overfishing so much that there's gonna be like no fish in the ocean. Why do we like, now the selling of seafood has gone down drastically because everyone is learning what we really put in seafood. Like, for example, shrimp. We get our shrimp from Southeast Asia, and they have children working 16 hours a day just peeling shrimp and injecting saline into the shrimp to make them bigger, to make them more per pound. It's not like it's unhealthy for us, but now that every person that doesn't buy a pound of shrimp makes the ones who are fishing lose a pound to get. So the less we buy, the less they fish for shrimp, which makes a huge difference in the world. And now that we haven't been buying many fish in grocery stores and all that, they haven't been able to fish as much. So that's been saving the marine population. But with how we take care of our environment, my gosh, this coffee. The way that we take care of our environment is just insane. Because we could care less. We don't realize what we're doing to our environment. Like, I saw a video. I'll try to put it down in the description below because it's very eye-opening, because just recently, I think it was India, that banned plastic bags, plastic everything for good. Like, no plastic, no nothing. And it's like, I wish they did that here in the US as well. Because after realizing how much of a difference it makes, like, I want to be one of those people to use less plastic. Like for like grocery shopping, I'm most likely gonna get my dad to get those reusable bags, because like every plastic bag we use ends up in a marine animal and dies. Because I saw a video that I meant to say before, of a rare whale. Some of you might have already seen this like on Facebook or something, but it was a rare whale, and it died from all the plastic that it consumed, because we all know all whales are filter feeders, right? Yeah. All whales are filter feeders, so they don't realize what they're consuming. They don't know what they're consuming. They just think that they're consuming zooplankton and all that good stuff that they like to eat. But they don't realize that they end up catching plastic and stuff as well. Because when we went to Long Beach, we found plastic bags, plastic cups, all that. You'll probably see that in one of the clips when I post a California video, which I'm trying to get.
Hi.
But someone hasn't given me the clips yet. So you'll see One of the clips is of under the water, and the water is so gross. Like, that happens with a lot of the oceans nowadays. And it's just insane. And I know I'm focusing more on the ocean part because I feel so strong about the ocean. Like, we did learn about like how cows are treated and pigs and chickens, and that's very eye-opening as well, which makes me not want to eat meat anymore or pay more attention to what's in my meat now, because I will put a picture somewhere on this screen and show you the meat that the presenter actually gave us. It's actually meat that, like, it was like a chicken finger that we would normally eat from like McDonald's or something, but it was all entirely made of plants. Like, literally, there's no meat, no nothing in it. It's just entirely made of plants, and it tastes exactly like a chicken finger that we get from like Tyson or something. It's actually really. I didn't believe that it was. It did have gluten, but it was all natural made, and I was very surprised. I did not believe that it was all natural. I took a, and she got it from Walmart for $2.50. It's from Walmart.
What aisle?
Well, I'm assuming from the cold. So, I'm gonna show them the picture at the end of the video. But it was like learning how all the eggs are like done and everything like that. Like how you like I see, like, I work at ShopRite, so I see all different kinds of eggs and meat and all different kinds of food. Food I've never even seen before. But realizing what organic really means, and what humane, and like if you see chicken and it says humane, it's most likely not humane. Legally, they are allowed to put that on their stuff because they're not that doesn't mean they're breaking any laws, and they're not falsely advertising. It's just they're able to do it, and it's kind of scary. So now I'm paying more attention to what I eat. And I would love, and I don't want to eat fish anymore, because I learned something in bio once with what's actually in fish. I can't remember what he said, but it's kind of gross. It was really gross. And I was like, yeah, I don't think I want to eat that anymore. No. I forgot. I told you, but I can't remember what he said.
There was some type of toxin.
Yeah, it's like toxins in like the fish we eat, and it's like, cause, like I did ask about like how in Taiji they would kill the mothers and feed humans with the meat, but I was and like even though the dolphin meat has mercury that can kill us, and I don't know why they would feed it to us, but it's Japan. So, yeah. But I've definitely learned a lot today about the whole, about the foods and stuff like that, and I'm definitely going to be smarter about it. And I'm definitely going to pay more attention, and I really hope for the seafood part of it that it cuts back a lot to the point where we don't even do it anymore. And because there's still, I couldn't believe that there's still slavery around, still happening, but it's, more undercover. You know, I thought it was unconstitutional for slavery,
It is.
but apparently it's still legal. So, but it's but it's still happening in Southeast Asia. Obviously, they don't have the same constitution as us or the same rules as us, so I wouldn't be surprised that they're still having that kind of stuff. Because if Korea's still having their oppression issues, I wouldn't be surprised. So, yeah, if you guys want more of like discussions like this, I'll do more of these on Tuesdays, possibly, and I'll have it posted by the end of the day. And yeah, let me know in the comments below your opinion and what your diets are, because I do want to learn more about like this. Like, I do want to make smarter choices now after seeing all of this. What the fuck? And I do want to better myself, because after seeing what is being put in my food, yeah, I don't want to eat that stuff anymore. So, what the fuck?
It's a narwhal costume.
Sugar, if you wear that, I am pretending I do not know you. You know, yes, I love marine animals, but if you're going to dress up as a narwhal, I would definitely say that I don't know you if you start singing the narwhal song.
Narwhals, narwhals swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion, cause they are so awesome. Narwhals, narwhals swimming in the ocean, pretty big and pretty wide, they beat a polar bear in a fight. Like an underwater unicorn, they've got a kick-ass facial harm, they're the Jedi of the sea. They stop Cthulhu awaiting ye. Narwhals, they are narwhals, narwhals. Just don't let them touch your balls. Narwhals, they are narwhals, narwhals. Inventors of the shish kebab. Narwhals, narwhals swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion, cause they are so awesome. Narwhals, narwhals swimming in the ocean, pretty big and pretty wide, they beat a polar bear in a fight. Like an underwater unicorn, they've got a kick-ass facial harm, they're the Jedi of the sea. They stop Cthulhu awaiting ye. Narwhals, they are narwhals, narwhals. Just don't let them touch your balls. Narwhals, they are narwhals, narwhals. Inventors of the shish kebab.
Anyways, comment, like, subscribe, and we did have an adventure Saturday night, but it wasn't really much. We just went to go see a movie, so it wasn't really much. It's not like how we did with Alex and went bowling and stuff. We just went to a movie. We didn't, and like got a bite to eat and went to a movie, so really wasn't that much. Oh my god. That doesn't even look like a real panda.
Kung Fu Panda.
Anyways, again, comment, like, subscribe. Let me know your opinions about this, and hope, and I'm thinking of doing, like, a couple different things on here as well. Coming up with some ideas, like, since I do like to sing, so thinking about doing videos for singing, but I don't know. So let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will be this week. Alright guys.